monumental growth. Mr. Vaidyanathan, would you agree with the thesis that's just been presented there by Mr. K.K. Mistry, that we do see this under-penetration across different categories, across different asset classes as well in our markets? What is driving your thesis for growth in India?
See, first of all, there's a massive financialization and formalization happening in India because of arrival of GST, because of digitization, and as a result of that, that in itself is a huge power that's unleashing in itself. And then when you overlay that on the fact that GDP is compounding at this rate that we're talking about, nominal basis you can call it about 11%, adding inflation. You put the two together, it becomes a really powerful force.
Since we were talking about markets being on steroids, and as per Ramdev, his forecast is that this is going to be the decade as far as the capital markets are concerned. What does it mean for India's banking sector? You're already finding it hard to get deposits. If it is, in fact, going to go Nilesh's way, what happens to you?
A lot of numbers are flying around in the past session, so let me add two numbers to set the context in perspective. I went back and studied the size of the Indian credit market in 1994, around the time many of us may have started our careers. And it's crazy. It's 1.7 to 2 lakh crores, which is about the size of our bank today. Was the entire Indian banking system in 1994. Okay? It's insane to even think about it. And by 2004, it was about 8 lakh crores. By 2014, it was about 60 lakh crores. And 2024, it is 160 lakh crores. And in the last 10 years, Shireen, India has seen almost every crisis you might have thought about, right? First, there was this, 10 to 14, there was other issues about slowing of economy and all that. Then 2016, there was demonetization. Then 2017, there was GST, which eventually is a good thing. And then 2000, then we saw ILFS crisis. Then we saw the COVID. After all that, the banking credit has grown from 60 lakh crores to 160. So our own estimate is, our internal house view, is that even if this compounds at 12% for the next 10 years, this could be like a 3x from now, which is like a 480 lakh crores. So that sort of a big story is coming, and it's only going to be constrained by the extent of deposit growth and not by the demand of credit.